It's almost an unimaginable pain arranging your own 16-year-old daughter's funeral. Haley Kruger's mother took on that painful task today. KENS 5 Eyewitness News reporter Addie Wahardo sat down with the teen's mother. Addie?
Jeff, Charlene Ewell tells me since she found out her daughter died in this tragic event behind me, a big piece of her heart is now missing.
And then that was taken about just 3 or 4 days ago.
The picture of a young and vibrant 16-year-old filled with love, dreams, and aspirations.
She wanted to be a nurse in the NICU because she loved babies.
Her mother, Charlene Ewell, says Haley just wanted to make a difference in the world. And Sunday morning, she dropped her off to help prepare breakfast at the church. The last time she would ever see her alive.
Her telling me she loved me as she left.
Only to find out hours later through social media that a shooter tore through the tiny church her daughter attended, leaving 26 people dead.
So as soon as I ran up there, and I just waited and watched all the helicopters in and out, just waiting. Nobody would answer.
The hours passed, and as she waited for news about her daughter, each grueling minute felt longer than the last. But she held on to hope.
It remained positive, hoping she got away and was able to run off and hide somewhere.
The relief never came. Later that night, she found out Haley didn't make it out alive.
Devastating. A mother, any parent should never have to bury their child.
The reality she wishes was a nightmare.
I wish I didn't take her that day, yes. I wish for some reason I would have slept through the alarm and she would still be with me.
Ewell says despite the pain, God has a plan, and she's going to hold on to the loving memories Haley left behind and no one can ever take from her.
Even if she was mad, every night she would fight me. 10,000 kisses. She was like, nope, you're not getting away without it. So.
Charlene tells me Haley also was great friends with Carla Holcomb, and she absolutely loved Noah Holcomb, who also passed away in this tragedy. In Sutherland Springs, Addie Wahardo, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Addie, too many other families are also dealing with that terrible pain. The Holcomb family lost 9 members in all. Grandfather Brian Holcomb and his wife Carla, Brian's son Mark, and his daughter Noah. Crystal Holcomb, her unborn child, and 3 of the couple's children, Emily, Meg, and Greg, also died. Earl Seasongood is a close friend of the family.
They're not lost and they're not gone. Their last breath here, their next breath was in heaven. So they're with the Lord himself.
A GoFundMe page for the Holcomb family has raised nearly $500,000 so far.
Scott and Karen Marshall were also among the victims who were shot and killed on Sunday. Now, their family in Pennsylvania spoke to the media today about their tragic loss, and they say they knew something was wrong when they saw Scott's car parked outside the church on the news.
Praying that they were just going to be in the hospital, injured, not found dead in the church.
It's a shame.
Scott Marshall's father, Robert, says his son was a veteran who worked on jet engines. He also said Karen Marshall was planning to retire from the military soon. The couple leaves behind 3 adult children.
And we have confirmed the names of 2 more victims from the shooting. Robert and Shani Corrigan were high school sweethearts in Michigan, and they have 2 sons on active duty. Robert was a retired Air Force veteran and took an active role in the First Baptist Church. He shared the following prayer 2 weekends ago.
God, we just pray that you'd continue to bless this church and this community.
A vigil for the couple was held yesterday in their hometown of Harrison, Michigan. So far, funeral services have not been confirmed.
5-year-old Rylan Ward is fighting for his life at University Hospital today after being shot 5 times. The GoFundMe page for his medical expenses has already reached more than $57,000. That page describes the young boy as having a big heart for his other siblings, his friends, and family. His 2 sisters and stepmother died in the shooting.